Third question reads as follows. Compared to the short run demand for oil, the demand for oil in the long run will tend to be blank elastic. Possible answers are A, more elastic, B, less elastic, C, equally elastic. And what our junior tutor has written is that in economics, elasticity is showing the responsiveness between two variables, particularly between output and input. Price elasticity of demand is the ratio where the numerator value is showing the percentage change in quantity demanded, and the denominator portion shows the percentage change in price. The price elasticity of demand is said to be less elastic if the numerator value is less than the denominator value, and if the numerator value is greater than the denominator value, we said it to be more elastic. As we know that in the long run, quantity demanded changes more than the price because there are a lot of substitutes for that product in the long run, like the electric bike, electric car, and this reduces the demand for oil in the long run. Price increases, which are not possible in the short run. Therefore, option A is the correct option. Option A states that compared to the short run demand for oil, the demand for oil in the long run will tend to be more elastic. I'm just going to break down price elasticity a little more for us here. So elasticity of demand follows the following formula. They kind of said this in words in the write-up, but I find it better to look at it in equation form. Elasticity of demand is going to be the percentage change in quantity demanded over the percentage change in price. Similarly, elasticity of supply is going to be the percentage change in the quantity supplied divided by the percentage change in the price. And there's kind of three different things the elasticity can be. I'm just going to write E for elasticity in general here. It can be greater than 1. And when it's greater than 1, we say that it is elastic. So this is when the numerator is greater than the denominator. It can be equal to 1. And in this case, we say that it is either unit elastic. Let me try that again. We say that it is either unit elastic, or we say that it is perfectly elastic. Perfectly elastic. And lastly, we say that an elasticity less than 1 is inelastic. Lastly, you should note that when referring to elasticity, we always take in absolute terms. Should probably include that in these formulas here. So the absolute value of elasticity is what we care about. Furthermore, I actually looked up the long and short run demands for oil. So elasticity of oil, I should say. So the short run elasticity of oil is about 0.05. So this is very inelastic. Very inelastic. And the long run demand for oil, the long run elasticity of oil is about 0.3. So it is still inelastic, still quite inelastic at that, but it is more elastic than it is in the short run. Give you guys a second to take a picture of that if you need. Before we carry on here. Somebody said A, more elastic. Somebody say that's correct. Good job. With that, we can move on to question 4.